What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to my channel. This time around, we have the legendary songwriter Bob Dylan with Visions of Johanna. This is from his 1966 album Blonde on Blonde. This album is another highly regarded album from Bob Dylan. Actually, I was watching this video. It was a rank video, and it was ranking their favorite Bob Dylan album. This one was pretty high. So Bob Dylan has a lot of albums that people are just like, oh my God, this is a classic. I'm not sure if everything was a classic. I haven't heard anything. This is actually the first song I'm hearing from this particular album. So y'all let me know what's next from Bob Dylan, and also let me know what's your favorite Bob Dylan album. All right, look, if you enjoyed this content, please hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know that you are here. I do appreciate it. And it's Bob Dylan. Of course, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen.
Ain't it just like the night to play tricks when you're trying to be so quiet? We sit here stranded, though we're all doing our best to deny it. And Louise holds a handful of rain, tempting you to defy it. Lights flicker from the opposite loft. In this room the heat pipes just cough. The country music station plays soft, but there's really nothing to turn off. Just Louise and her lover so entwined. And these visions of Johanna that conquer my mind. In the empty lot where the ladies play blind man's bluff with the keychain. All-night girls, they whisper of escapades out on the D-train. We can hear the night watchman click his flashlight, ask himself if it's him or them. It's insane. Louise, she's alright, she's just near. She's delicate and seems like the mirror, but she just makes it all too concise and too clear that Johanna's not here. The ghost of electricity howls in the bones of her face, where these visions of Johanna have not taken my place. Our little boy lost, he takes himself so seriously. He brags of his misery, he likes to live dangerously. And when bringing her name up, he speaks of a farewell kiss to me. Sure got a lot of gall to be so useless and all, muttering small talk at the wall while I'm in the hall. Oh, how can I explain It's so hard to get on. And these visions of Johanna, they'd kept me up past the dawn. Inside the museums, infinity goes up on trial. Voices echo, this is what salvation must be like after a while. But Mona Lisa must have had the highway blues. You can tell by the way she smiled.
I like that line.
Primitive wallflower freeze when the jelly-faced women all sneeze. Hear the one with the mustache say, geez, I can't find my knees. Oh, jewels and binoculars hang from the head of the mule. But these visions of Johanna, they make it all seem so cruel. The peddler now speaks to the countess who's pretending to care for him, saying, name me someone that's not a parasite, and I'll go out and say a prayer for him. But like Louise always says, you can't look at much, can you, man, as she herself prepares for him. And Madonna, she still has not showed. We see this empty cage now corrode, where her cape of the stage once had flowed. The fiddler, he now steps to the road. He writes everything's been returned which was old on the back of the fish truck that loads while my conscience explodes. The harmonicas play, the skeleton keys and the rain, and these visions of Johanna are now all that remain.
Wow, yo, that I love the instrumentation behind this. I thought this was gonna be folk, but this is more kind of like a bit psychedelic, just a bit, and it's kind of different. That was a really dope instrumentation on this one. I'll just be honest with you right now. I don't know what this song is about. I was trying to keep up. I'm like, is there like a story to this? But right here it says this song was supposedly written by Bob Dylan about Joan Baez, or Baez, I don't know how to say that, whom he was dating at the time, simultaneously falling in love with his future wife, Sarah. These rock stars weren't playing. These guys. These guys had no loyalty at all. Okay, so it goes on to say, Mojo Magazine named this track one of 100 greatest psychedelic classics in their issue in June 1997. Joan Savage wrote, Dylan was exploring the egoless surrender to the universe that would characterize the first benign phase of psychedelia, From 1965 on, his Gnostic utterance laid down the perimeters for what would follow as the Beatles, the Byrds, and the Rolling Stones fell under his spell. Oh, okay, so they basically saying he kind of started that wave of exploring with psychedelic music like that. Okay, I never knew that. But yo, the instrumentation to that don't sound like it's from what year they say, 66. That don't sound like that. Yo, Bob Dylan was way ahead of his time with some of it. I could see why this song was named one of the best songs, because I could really keep listening to this. It's gonna take me a couple of more listens to really figure out what is he talking about. But man, does it sound good. It sounds good. See, that's what I mean with Bob Dylan. Like, his vocals, I feel like sounds good on records. Like, when I'm hearing him on records, it sounds great. With lives, it's hit or miss for me, because I did a review on a live that I think was good, was really, really good. But with the live, it's hit or miss for me. And I guess people hate when I say that, but I'm sorry. It just is what it is. But for what he's doing in the studio, I feel like it goes perfectly. Like, this song is a banger. I love when the harmonica comes in every time. It just captures me. I don't know why. Y'all might see me close my eyes and do the Stevie Wonder when it comes on. I'll be like, But yeah, look. I truly, like, personally, I want to listen. I don't think that's something I would do with y'all. I do want to listen to every single Bob Dylan album. Like I said, there's a few people on that list that I want to listen to every single album that they've done, just for me to have that knowledge, and to have that discography in my head is kind of dope. For me, I think it would be dope, because I did that with all my favorite hip hop artists. I went and I purchased all of their albums and I studied it, and I studied them. Like, when it comes to hip hop, you could just name pretty much any artist. If I really like them, even some of them that I don't like, I could literally go throughout their discography and tell you, like, okay, this came out, this. If y'all don't believe me, go watch my early videos. That's what I was doing. I was doing like, what you call it? I was ranked videos. So I'm not too familiar with too many rock catalogs to do ranking videos for them. But hopefully one day I could graduate to that, and really be knowledgeable. I don't want to be the guy that heard an album one time and feel like I'm an expert. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you are here. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be though. Peace.